Can premium and pro be separate, or do they mean the same thing? What can I call two tiers if not premium? Oh, basic. Free and basic. And pro. I guess I could use basic and premium or basic and pro. I think I just answered my own question. Ha 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 ha. Do pro and premium mean the same thing? Yeah, basically both imply the upgraded paid tier. They get confused because it's not natural. Hierarchy. Clear, basic, and then pro or basic and premium. Always works, no confusion. Everyone understands basic is the starter and premium is the upgrade. Lifestyle, brand aligned, models on the beach, free, basic, community, standard, member, pro. Free feels like hanging out. Premium feels like the real deal. What about basic? Free and pro. Why are you skipping basic? Positioning trick. If you want more people to pay, don't call the first tier basic. Nobody wants to be basic. Exactly. That's why okay. Enough of the typing. Yeah, that's my thought is that nobody wants to be basic. So after the free tier, the next tier is basic. That's the cheapest tier. But the premium tier. So on the basic tier, you can upload 5 images. And what else you said? And everything else you said that you get on the lower end of the pro tier. So $9 a month as basic. And you get unlimited. Oh, and you get unlimited message and priority listings and all of that. But you're limited to 10 photos and no video. And on the pro tier, you get video. Or maybe on the basic, you get 10 photos and one video. But on the premium, you get many more. You get, I don't know how many photos, maybe 50 photos and 5 videos, you know? And so for the basic, it's $9 a month. And for the premium, it's $19 a month. And I think it's justified. Um, because that's what'll be listed, but the premiums will get other perks too, but that's just gonna be icing on the cake. But I think that's reasonable. What you think? Because you're only gonna go to, I mean, the basic is plenty enough to experience. You got the free and you got the basic, and like you said, If you actually find it beneficial, then why would you just stay at basic? And for creators, same thing. Their basic is going to be 29. The premium is going to be 49. But I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. So what do you think? You don't think so? Access to private casting calls, board, ability to tag. Oh, I have to think of something else to make available for the premium, I guess, for the creators, photograph, photographers, and brands. But you know, I think as the site becomes populated, it's very well worth the $49 for a month. Uh, ability to tag preferred models for repeat projects. Um, yeah, if you can think of some ideas for what I could do on the site or what I could provide for the higher tier for the creators, photographers, brands, then let me know. But what do you think about that idea for free, basic, and pro? I think you're on the right track. The three-tier model, free, basic, premium, makes a lot of sense for your platform. Here's why and how I tune it a little. Free fills the site, keeps it alive. Nobody feels locked out. Basic, low cost entry point gives people just enough to see the benefit. Pro, aspirational tier where serious users land and where you make the most of your money. Like you said, nobody wants to be basic forever. Perfect psychology. Uh, okay, here we go. Profile up to 3 photos. Browse, search, limited messages. 3 per month. Basic, $9 a month, up to 10 photos, 1 video, unlimited messaging, priority and search results. Can join general events. Premium Pro, 19 a month, up to 50 photos, 5 videos, super priority. I don't know how this priority listing thing works, but always top of search. Maybe. Feature badge on profile, access to official MOB spotlight shoots. Everybody's going to have access to these shoots, to some shoots. Some will be for the pro members only. That's how we do it. Eligible for homepage, YouTube, social feature slots. Discount for free entry on MOB hosted excursions. Creators, photographers, free members, profile plus 3 images. Browse, search, limited messages. Basic, up to 10 portfolio images. 1 video. They don't really need a video, but creators probably need a video. Of course, you can link out to your stuff though. Unlimited messaging, priority and model search. Can post casting calls, shoots. Can join general events. Join general events. What do you mean join general events? Up to 50 portfolio images. 5 videos. They don't really care about that. That ain't uh, unless it's content creators. Super priority listing, featured badge, spotlight placement on homepage. You can't have so many spotlight placements on the homepage. Or maybe that's okay. Yeah, when people arrive and the images that they see, maybe so. Access to official MOB spotlight shoots for networking exposure, eligible to co-host platform events, extra visibility, future perks, analytics, profile views, response rate, verified badge, profile insights dashboard. Yeah, that's good. Casting call boosts. Their casting calls get pinned or highlighted. Spotlight packages. Discounted feature ads across the site. Your pricing feels reasonable. $9 for $9.19 for models, $29.49 for creators and brands. Basic tier is good enough, but clearly limited. Motivates upgrade. Premium tier adds portfolio size, video, visibility, and exclusives feels worth it. The fact that you're also tying in premium events and spotlights makes it more than just extra shots. Mock up for a comparison chart. Sure, give me the chart. Yes, the chart would be lovely. Now, here's the thing. My ChatGPT has been customized. You come over here. Oh, they changed it a little bit. Maybe it's here now. Nope, that's not it. My bad. I done messed it up. Oh, no, I didn't. All right, so anyway. Well, I don't know where it is now. I have to explore that another time. But you can customize GPT to act in a certain way, and that's how mine is. So I don't know if general chat GPT is, for example, as proactive as this is, because this is the instructions that I've given it, is to be proactive. And basically I'm about researching and business, and creating opportunities and helping people. So the way that it responds takes all that into account. And so you see, one of the things I say, if you see where you can offer to provide insight or help or create something that assists me in what I'm doing, then bring it to my attention. So this may be one of those things. I don't know if right out the box it goes this far to be helpful. So I'm just bringing it to your attention. I'll do another video about customizing it another time. Now let's see what kind of, is this something is this HTML or what? Is that an image or HTML? How do I put it on my site to display in the best way, especially on mobile? Or maybe I just give it to replit, and it will handle it. And I hope you're seeing why I don't just use the no-code platform. I use ChatGPT and the no-code platform to develop most of this digital real estate. So now it's going to create HTML plus the CSS framework free, no tailwind needed, and will stack onto your into clean cards on phones. I have tailwind. All right, so let's continue with the Stripe. Basic, not free. I don't need free. Basic. And let's say, wow. Oh. So now when you think about it, we came up with these tiers together, right? It knows everything that's being put in here. So now I'll say, give me a description for the basic tier for Stripe. What else are you doing? Do we have limited characters? I lost it? Burning it up over there. Okay. I think I was in here. I wasn't in here? Okay. Yeah, I was in here. Great. This is it right here. Okay. Uh, oh, oh, for basic, I mean, okay, did it for each one. And, a person might argue, why are you using ChatGPT? You can't even think to write the description. Well, do you know exactly, like, what's the angle? What's the most effective wording to use in the description at checkout? Do you know this? ChatGPT does. As long as you give it the context text, what are you using it for? Um, then it knows the right wording, the right language to use, the right angle. You understand? So, again, this is why it's good to leverage these tools. Um, and now I'll get it to create an image for the same exact thing. Create an image for checkout for basic and premium. Da, 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 da. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, recurring, let's do uh, 9.99. 9.99. Let's do 9.19 for, okay. All right, so this is basic. All right, that's how we'll call it for the ladies here. 9.99 basic, 9.19 basic tier. a month. That's amazing. Uh, oh, still got to get the image. This thing is slow on images, for real. That's how I end up leaving them and forgetting to come back and download them. Choose a product. Nah, man, I want a basic, a square, basic image for, square image representing basic checkout. Then separately, I want a square premium image for checkout. Images that represent. What am I going to do with that? Like I told you, it's not perfect. And meanwhile, so I'm curious to see what it comes up with, but I'm going over here and doing my regular thing that I always do, and that is create my own. Because big deal on the checkout image, not. And here's what I've been using. The colors are going to be more pinkish. I mean, not pinkish. Well, there was pink on the site, but purplish. Not that color purple. That color purple. I'll pause y'all because this is dead simple, easy to see what I'm doing, and I'll start you back up when I'm actually uploading. In case you're wondering, this is what it came up with for basic. So I'm just going to use my images a lot quicker, and there you have it. And then all right, basic tier. Oh shoot, yeah, that's all you need is one, right? And then we'll put all right, and then we'll create another product. Pro, let's say premium tier. Get all you want. No, I better not. I got an idea. Is there a benefit of creating a product in Stripe for free tier? Zero is the cost, of course. That's what I was thinking. It attract the sign up, but it also can be oh, oh okay. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Okay, cool. Uh give me descriptions for the brands, photographers. Man, this is basic, premium, premium, and free. Maybe there's a different color. Oh, so it's easy to spot. All right, I apologize. All right, I have the keys in the place. Not an account. It's asking you if you want to save it in the account. No, I don't want it in the account. So it can be accessed in other apps. I use different APIs for different apps. And so now I need to bring over the different tiers. So Replit knows how to set up the tiers. So I'll go back to that chat we were on. Now, here's the thing that I was talking about with ChatGPT while you were gone, and that is actually, first of all, can people in the DR do payments on Stripe? Yes, they can. Now, the second question was what percentage of people have credit cards, 20 to 40 in the DR? And you are talking about 10%. 29% might have debit cards, but if they're not internationally enabled, then they won't work. So you're talking about 10%, and it says possibly higher, but up here it said possibly lower. But anyway, but that's fine because what I'll be doing is having an affiliate program, actually a share program, where if you share it to 5 people, you make sure they sign up, then your month is free. So you don't really have to have a way to pay. Just share it to 5 people and make sure they sign up. But what if they can't pay? Same thing. Just share it to 5 people and make sure they sign up. Well, what if they can't pay? Same thing. Just share it to 5 people and make sure they sign up. So what am I telling you? Is that this will help exposure of the platform. It's kind of built in. So no big pressure as of now. That's if the theory plays out, then it'll work just fine. Oh, I suppose I've been copying these tiers, right? So there is going to be, all right, I am going to paste in the tier information and payment structure, except you might have seen the numbers in the actual payment are slightly different, but I think you will see how they match up. If you have questions, just ask. But for example, the $9 mentioned in what I paste is actually 919. There will be a structure for the local women in DR. Then there is a structure for creators, photographers, etc. That is slightly different. Both will have free tiers with limited access. Where we don't force them to create a full I don't know why I pointed that out. There's no need to really point that out. What does that mean? So, okay, and all right, let me know when you are ready for me to paste in this information. Oh, how you already get that? All right. Future perk analytics profile. Co-host, this, and we're getting rid of that. Oh boy. Yes, but the prices are slightly different as I stated. It's not really $9 a month, it's 9.19. It's not really 19 a month, it's 19.19. It's not really 29 a month, it's 29.29. It's not really 49 a month, it's 49.49. You heard? The limits are based on photos, videos, and messaging, not specialties. Let me update that. Nah, the specialties too, man. That's just something we adding in. But that's okay. We can get that fixed once it's finished. All right, you guys. This is now coming along nicely. Hesitant to say because we're only halfway there. We got to test the create profile functionalities further, upload images. I don't up the benefit. We haven't created the Cloudinary account or whatever it's called, so maybe that's got to be next. It hadn't said anything about it. Maybe because I hadn't tried to upload an image yet. But yeah, first we got to get the payment instructions correct because, like I said, what I posted is a little bit different than the actual prices, but it's got the APIs where it has to pull information from, so maybe it'll adjust it on its own. Maybe not. Obviously, the best case scenario was to have the exact correct pricing in the beginning, but I didn't do that. And now, I think, I don't know if I showed you this or not. The other thing that I will be bringing in, well, let me, there's this. Well, actually, I'll wait until I casting call. Uh, I need to bring in this though, and I need to bring in what I was asking about the events and how to position or present our own MOB, models on the beach events. Mm-mm-mm. Here it is. And I'm just gonna, Make a platform events. Make platform events a special category, not mixed with general. Brand them as spotlight shoots, official MLB adventures. Position is free to join. Prices exposure. Keep member events separate. Position as free to join. We want. I don't have to. I'll just tell it. Creators, photographers, brands. What's the other ones? 3 photos, 0 videos, 3 messages a month. Profile, 3 profile images. Browse, search, limited message. Current plan. Basic. Wait, you missed one. You missed the weekly. Alright. The app now shows your current. Choose your plan. New freemium tier system for models on the beach with user type specific pricing. Alright. This is why it's good just to give it exactly what you want it to say instead of this what I did, expecting it to calibrate things. This one meant this. This meant that. Okay. On the basic. Okay, first of all, when they sign up and choose their category, it will determine which set of plans they choose from. This I am seeing is not for local Dominican women or not for women, but everyone else. The creators, brands, photographers, videographers. That's it. The basic is really 19.99. I mean 19.19. The premium is 49.49. And you are missing the weekly, which I set that up for monthly too, which is 9.19 weekly with same access as basic. Question: does Stripe have weekly payments? Let's see. I'm asking, but let me see. Oh, it is set up for weekly. Oh, no, it ain't. That's the description. Let me see. Monthly. Oh, yeah. Okay. And did I say 919? Yes, I did. You got to get rid of that. For models, basic is free. Monthly, I mean, those you have free. Basic is 919, 19, and premium is 29. I mean, 19, 19. You can take the pro off of everything. Just say premium. $20 people a week, that's 180. Let's see. Oh, needs fixing. Little most popular tag tag needs fixing. Wow, it's getting on up there. Mm, written all over the world. Uh-oh. So where is the welcome back? Okay. Oh, 108 errors. Oh, I ain't even take a screenshot. I'm talking about this happens. Yeah. Oh, it can see this anyway. I always forget. Found more issues. There are still references to user tier that need to be updated. Subscription tier. Let me fix all of that. Oh, agent is ready? Let's see. That works. Home works. Homework browsers. Browse works. Oh, profile works now. Messages work now. Profile. All right. That's the home page. All right. I need to sign out. How do I log out? Profile views. Instead of taking up that precious nav bar space, can't it just be a drop down from profile? And do we have profiles set up so that they pull the correct pricing card, the one, and so that when they are signing up, they must choose whether local, Dominican, choose whether models or anything else. Model gets one set of prices, everything else gets the other. Even for the free tiers, they get segmented from signing up properly. You're absolutely right. Let me check the current sign-up flow and make sure users are properly choose their type during registration, which then determines their pricing structure. Now let's browse around. So feedback from any of you guys, does all these colors take away from the perceived legitimacy of the platform for what it is designed to be, or adds vibrancy and excitement? And let me get a little feedback from our friends over here at GPT. Now, one of the things that I'm thinking about doing is putting a background, a large background image, maybe the beach. And under these cards, there will be a strip with beautiful women, of course, that you can swipe left or right, or you can swipe left, or it automatically scrolls left. And this will be one of the places where the premium members are able to be seen more prominently as it just scrolls through the premium members. Each time you open, the members are in rotation, put it that way. I guess it'll be another one under here. I don't know. Now I need to log out and see what it looks like on the home page. Where beach models meet creative professionals. What? Showcase your portfolio with top photographers. It's not top photographers, man. Just photographers. Not necessarily in body, but can get some eyeballs on them. Get started for free. Beach models meet. Models on the beach. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sign in. Get started for free. Let's see what happens. Oh, get started for free. Learn more. There's nothing more to learn. Just to get started for free. Things all we need. For model card, add for model card, you say top photographers, add make it say freelance and top photographers. And get started does not take you to does not take you anywhere. All right, you guys, 2:30. I think the video is long enough for this session. What do you think? Get started for free. Man, I should be going to the Malacone. 7 o'clock is Sunday. Nah, I'll wait. I gotta go back to sleep. Oh, I forgot. Also, on the sign up and on the payment, plans. There is an option for paying. That option is to share it with 5 people and ensure that they sign up for a paid plan. You get basic plan free for a month. For premium, same offer. Get 5 people to sign up for premium and you get premium for free for a month. You can do this each month. And also, we want an affiliate system that splits, gives them 40%. Uh, Still going in the loop anyway. Should have got that straight first. All right, y'all. We'll pick back up on the other side, and you'll get to see if this broke things or was implemented correctly. It already is not going to the account setup after you click get started. It was supposed to fix that last iteration. Let's see. Nope. So come back for the drama.